I'm standing here with some of the young explorers who will explain some of the 6 rules on conserving fuel when driving a car. Perhaps I'll start with you right next to me. Give me one at least.
Well, it's really simple because it's things we do normally, but just don't necessarily think about it. Like, for example, don't load unnecessary stuff.
You got to turn that engine off when you're not using it. That's one of them.
Just to keep it steady, like keep a steady speed all the time.
Don't load down the car with too many accessories.
Always keep your tires pressurized.
Avoid the high speed, as you don't need to brake any time.
You guys, I wish you all the best for the trials here, and I hope you guys are having fun. And yeah, thank you for sharing all this information. And now you all know what 6 rules to obey to save fuel and conserve the environment as it is. I am going to try to apply the 6 points that help to conserve fuel. But first, we'll find out how much fuel I actually burn up by driving the way I drive, because I seem to have a very heavy foot. Martin here, who is a Mercedes-Benz drive instructor, will then show me what I've done wrong and will correct me, and we'll see what the difference is. Well, I can only say this van was quite comfortable, has a nice engine, and accelerates pretty well.
Well, I keep the silence because at this moment of time I'm observing what you are doing, and in the second lap
you will correct me.
I may speak a little more, okay?
Yes. So now we're gonna go for a second round, and Martin is gonna tell me what to do, how not to drive, and of course, how to save a lot of fuel. Let's see if it helps.
Now, just touch a little bit the throttle and then put away your foot and let the car roll downhill, and put your right foot on the brake in order to prepare yourself and watch what's happening on the main street. The goal is we can go into it, there's no car, we are lucky. The goal is not to stop ever. The moment that you stop a car, you need a lot of energy to make it right again, okay? So we go into that roundabout and then again downhill. That means a good acceleration. The throttle position should never overpass the 3/4 of the maximum when you accelerate.
Okay.
And now you have stabilized the speed on more or less 70-80 kilometers. Now again, away with your foot from the throttle. Eco Drive asks really to be smooth, to think. It's not a question of emotion, it's a question of brain driving.
Yes.
You anticipate, you see?
And to be honest, it doesn't really take the fun out of the driving, because it's a different skill set that is being asked from you. So, we've had 2 rounds. One, I drove it my way, and one, I drove it your way.
Yes.
And now we're going to find out what the difference is, if there is any. And yeah, let me see what the evaluation brings to light.
We had 7 minutes and 56 seconds to drive the second round, and at the first round we had 7 minutes and 25 seconds. And look at that, you had exactly 10 liters, incredible 10 liters, and we have an average of 46.9 kilometers per hour. A little difference in the average of the speed, and we have only 262 grams of CO2, and we had 316 before. In percentage, it's important, really important. And here, what is really impressive is 316 grams to 262 grams. It's more than 20% of less. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very
job.
much. With such a teacher, it's
job.
hard not to learn. And think about it. It's only me driving around here on a little test drive. What if everyone would apply this? Now, I save 2 liters on 100 kilometers. If everyone in Switzerland, for example, would start doing that, 2 liters per person, that would make a huge difference. So we do want to step on the accelerator sometimes, but perhaps if we take the environment into account, maybe our right foot will become a little bit lighter. I know I will try very, very hard, I promise.